I heard a sound coming from inside there, I'm not kidding.
If anyone wants to make themselves seen or known, I'm willing to see you or hear you.
What was that?
It's really strong in here.
You told it to hold it.
My name is Madison De La Garza, and in addition to writing, acting, vlogging, I also love to do paranormal investigations with my family. Can you say your name really, really loudly? Ever since I was little, I've loved scary things.
They just walked in the room. I felt them walk in the room. I have chills.
I have found that the more investigations I do and the more I try and contact the other side, the more sensitive I become. It started off with the spirits just draining me, but now I'm able to get actual words and actually hear them and sometimes see them. Tonight we're going to be going to Heritage Square, where these old-timey Victorian houses were moved onto one big plot of land together. Obviously, when you have all of this history put together in one area, you're gonna get a lot of activity.
So which things are we taking with us? You're bringing your dowsing rods.
I'm bringing the dowsing rods.
So tonight I'm going to be investigating with my mom and my really good friend, Alana.
These are called dowsing rods. They've always been used for spirit connection, which is super cool. You just like flip your wrist up and you kind of just wait for them to like level out for an energy to connect, like now.
This piece of equipment right here is my favorite. It's called a REM pod. It detects energetic fields, and like you can see here, I don't even have to touch it for it to start to go off, but when you touch it, it goes crazy. See, there's 10 of us. Everyone's here, we're all gonna stick together. Having a crew with me that is really open-minded is important, because if someone else does feel something or hear something, I need to know in the moment so we can keep working with that. Right now we're here at the Perry house, and we're actually coming up on the anniversary of William Perry's death. And a lot of people have said that they felt his spirit here in this house, so maybe we'll come in contact with him. I heard a sound coming from inside there, I'm not kidding. I'm definitely feeling things in here. It's like hard to breathe. My heart is pounding right now.
What was that? I told you.
When I walked through the door, I felt something like pushing me out the door again. It's really strong in here.
It sounded like someone was standing in the room, and then the second we started walking in, they moved, and like...
It sounded like they scuttled.
That's what I mean, it was like,
Yeah.
it was like a...
That was so... But we all heard it.
Who's got the REM pod?
The reason I like to put the REM pod in a separate room is because a lot of the time the spirits don't want to come too close, and I feel like if we set it far away from us, we have a better chance of getting someone to interact with it. Also, if it does go off, I would rather it be far away from me than right in front of me. So we're putting it in this room.
Maybe we should turn the lights down.
So in this room, we heard lots of scuffling when we first came in, like someone left the room when we tried to come in. That's not creepy at all. And then here this is the area where we're getting a lot of activity. I don't know what that was, but I just got 2 orbs. Was that the REM pod? I'm shaking like crazy right now, guys. My head hurts so bad.
Well, someone's in there. They're standing next to it.
They're definitely standing next to it. This is crazy. I don't think they're touching it. I think they're standing next to it.
Yeah.
It's going off a little bit. It's
Walk by it, see.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't. I tried. They're standing right there, and you can feel it when you walk over.
like I thought it would be fine, and I walked, and there was someone standing in front of. Oh my god.
You go do it.
Send me in.
I'll do it. I've never seen it do.
This is really abnormal. Standing next to
God. Where was the light before we
Yeah,
did
that's
this?
a good idea.
Definitely feel someone in here right now.
Okay, we hear
Okay,
you.
we hear you. Thank you. They're in here.
My heart is pounding so hard right now.
Okay, calm down.
If there's a spirit present in here, can you please make yourself known? Holy Hannah. They're in the corner.
Okay, who's not here?
We're all here.
Who's it? No, seriously, who's not here?
Mom, everyone is in here.
And no one else is on this property.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're making your presence known very, very well. Thank you.
Stay next to Madison.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but not moving too far right now.
Oh, I can't breathe right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the dowsing rods, possibly.
We could. Was the sound we first heard when we came in you? If yes, cross the rods. And yeah.
Who was that?
It was him.
Thank you. Holy Hannah.
That was loud.
Okay. Is the energy we're picking up on one of the Perrys? If yes, cross the rods. Okay. So maybe it's one of the people who got the house after the Perrys left it.
Yeah.
The next owner of the house was Stephen Hubble, and his wife died shortly after giving birth to their son.
Are you Stephen Hubble? If yes, cross the rods. I think we found our answer.
We have a name.
So that's really good.
Do we maybe want to start turning off some lights?
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the voice record.
Did your wife die in this house? If yes, cross the rods.
Oh, we got a new one.
Stephen's son, are you the one saying mommy? If yes, cross the rods. Thank you. You can uncross them.
That's why I keep saying mommy.
Stephen, are you and your son with your wife, Mrs. Hubble, in the afterlife? If yes, cross the rods.
Mommy.
Okay, they're not.
They're not together.
That's why the son keeps calling out for his mom.
That's why the son
Yeah.
is calling out mommy. Okay, what was that?
Holy Hannah.
What is that?
Guys, come check out the chandelier.
The chandelier.
The chandelier's moving?
Crazy. Yeah, I think it's time to go.
I'm out.
I think it's time to go. I think that was their way of saying goodbye. Thanks for coming, but I think it's time to peace out.